What's up, guys? It's No Name 4505 here for some more LivePO. And, yeah, we're doing some, LivePO. Gee, that's way too repetitive. But, yeah, today for the first time ever in 5th generation, I'm using an Infernape because I've never really liked Infernape. I always thought it was bad. In this generation, that is. In 4th generation, Infernape was strong. But I always thought it was bad, and it is bad, by the way. For those of you who think Infernape is a good Pokemon, it's not. Competitively, at least. Infernape, like, design-wise and shit, it's pretty cool. But competitively, it's not that good in OU anymore, but I went down the list of OU Pokemon, and I'm just like, well, it's something I haven't used in a while, so I just decided to just grab Infernape and actually see what it does. And my rank is bad, but I haven't played in a long time, so I'm probably all decayed and shit, so I should be able to grab some crappy matches where I can win. And this team looks kind of familiar, actually. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, this is some like black, white, one shit right here, because I've got like hold on. I don't know, I thought I like heard somebody trying to break in. I don't know. But yeah, I've got like offensive Rotom, expert belt, physical Landorus, all this weird shit. Anyways, I'm just gonna lead off with my Landorus right here. Just because, yeah, he's gonna do that. And I can just go for an HP Ice and destroy him. And now he's just gonna go out to his Ninetales. And, yeah, he has an air balloon, so that means I outspeed him, and I could go for the Earthquake. He's probably, if he's smart, he would go back out to his Landorus T. Actually, no, that wouldn't be that smart. Yeah, Slowbro is definitely the best play. I forgot he had a Slowbro. And, oh, that crit helps a lot. And, question mark. And yeah, I'm gonna go up to my Rotom, and you have that thing, but I really don't care about it. I'm just gonna go for a Volt Switch. I don't see a reason to predict. And he's just gonna go out to Heatran. And I could potentially go out to T-Tar, try and get those hazards going to, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually, since I carry the superpower. I'm on one of those offensive Chople T-Tars. And, I've been really liking offensive Chople T-Tar lately. I don't know what it is. Anyways, he's gonna switch out to, I would go with Slowbro, so I'm gonna go back to Rotom, and he's just gonna go for the Magma Storm. That's fine though. I'm just gonna go for the Expert Belt boosted Hydro Pump to get some damage off. And even though I don't kill the Ninetales, I get a heavy chunk on it. And I'm just gonna go out to T-Tar because of the fact that I don't really care if I get burned, and I can just win the Weather War at this point, because once I send T-Tar in, I get Sand Up, and then he's most like, I'm gonna predict him to over-predict right here and not go for the taunt, even though he has nothing to lose. But yeah, the better play there would have just been to go for the taunt anyway, because you really don't lose anything by keeping hazards off of your side of the field. But since I'm low on the ladder, that's how players low on the ladder think. And now I'm just gonna go for superpower as he goes out to his Landorus T. He's probably gonna get his entry hazards up. I'm gonna go to Rotom. But I do have my Sand Up, so that's all fine and dandy. So, I'm not sure what. I'm just gonna go for a safe Hydro Pump right here, as he is just going to go to his Venusaur. I don't remember what. Let's see. I have 263 speed. I don't remember what Venusaur's speed is outside of Sun. So I technically really don't need my T-Tar for anything. So I'm just gonna, I have HP Fire on my Latias though, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna go out to T-Tar right here. If he's a Sleep Powder variant, then he can put me to sleep. If he's not, then he can just kill me. which it appears that he is not. So now I can just go out to Latias and then go for the Psyshock to deal damage and finish off his Venusaur. So that's pretty good. And now his Ninetales officially dies to the hazards. So that's pretty good. And now he's gonna go to his Heatran. I'm not a Surf variant, I'm an HP Fire variant. Just because I thought that my team was a little weak to Rotom. So yeah, let's see. He's probably okay. Yeah, I missed that one to Ice Fang, right? Yeah. So Dragonite really isn't a problem as far as revenge killing it goes. Rotom is going to be helpful against Slowbro and Landorus T, more so Slowbro because I'm having to rely on Latias to kind of wall break that down. So I think Infernape is my best choice, but he actually goes for the Will-O-Wisp, which is completely fine by me. And now he's probably going to go out to a Slowbro, but I don't feel like I'm in a position where I have to predict, unlike him. So I would rather just, hello, I'm a Fire type. That doesn't matter that he missed. But yeah, I have no reason to predict in that particular situation. And now he's probably going to go for either the U-turn, which doesn't matter to me, or the not HP Ice. That's essentially what I'm trying to say. Is that he's not going to go for the HP Ice, which will fuck me up. So now he's in a position where he can slack off, which isn't exactly fun, but I could Pain Split, and these things have pretty good HP. So at worst, he can Toxic me, but he's actually going to slack off again. So I'm just going to keep Pain Splitting to try and get my health back as high as possible. And I was just going to Calm Mind right here since it's a Calm Minder, and now I'm going to do a Volt Switch, do just a little bit. He's probably going to slack off right here, so I'm going to go up to my Latias. And just fire off a Draco Meteor to get a head off on him. Hopefully he switches out. Because, yeah, I just don't want him sitting up. But he's actually just going to stay in, and he's going to not slack off. So my Latias dies, but the Slowbro dies at the same time, which is good. So I'm going to go to my Infernape because that's Scarf. And then I'm going to go for the HP Ice right here. Because, yeah, I have HP Ice to ruin Gliscor and Landorus T's life. Mostly Gliscor though, because, yeah, Reinstall, even though Eternal Reinstall is old as fuck. Okay, so I can pretty much just sack something and win with Landorus. Pretty much Landorus plus Stoutland. Mostly Stoutland though, because Infernape can't take an extreme speed if he has it. So I would just have to decide whether I want to sack Landorus or Infernape. Nah, what am I saying? Hello, Landorus? No, I need that. Rotom. And now he's going to miss a Magma Storm, which is completely irrelevant. I want a Will-O-Wisp, which I'm not used to, but whatever. Sigh. Now I can just take him out with the Hydro Pump. And, yeah, now he's just gonna go to his Dragonite right here. That's actually, kind of bad. Because now he gets a bit of an opportunity to, set up. I'm just gonna go to Landorus now. And now I'm just gonna go for the, Empower Ice. Right here. And if he just chooses to Dragon Dance again, then, he dies. If not, then I can go out to Stoutland, live in extreme speed, and KO with Ice Fang. So, yeah, it's a fun game. What time are we at? Almost 10 minutes. I mean, okay, here we go. Now I can live at extreme speed. Yeah, that does a nice thing. Infernape wouldn't have been able to live that. Oh well, so, yeah, that's game 1, and people are messaging me on Skype, so I'm gonna BRB really quick before I start game 2. Alright, so, yeah. That's fun. And this team is 1-for-1 right now, which is alright. Still don't like Infernape though. And let's see, he's got a Venomoth team. That's interesting. Venomoth isn't bad in in OU though. It's probably the best baton passer of Quiver Dance because yes, Miracle is basically not very good baton passer unless it's Smash Pass. So this doesn't fit in the window 100%. This doesn't look like to me. So yeah, primary goal is going to be to stop this thing from baton passing its boosts. So I'm just going to go out and lead with T-Tar. And now I'm going to immediately double to Infernape because, oh shit, I don't have Flare Blitz anymore. Probably should have doubled to Stoutland or something along those lines, but whatever. Since I doubt Fire Blast will be able to KO. And Stoutland probably would win the better play. But, whatever. Hopefully he thinks I have the Flare Blitz and he'll switch out because now his Focus Sash is broken. So what are people saying? Dota doesn't make you work to be better. League holds your hand through games of Dota. It's like... Okay, so my Fire Blast missed. That's fun. And now he's just going to start setting up Quiver Dances, which is even more fun. So I'm going to go out to T-Tar, and now he's going to go out to Venusaur. I really have no option but just to sack shit right here. And holy crap, that's bulky as fuck. Plus he's fast too. How many boosts does he have? He's like 2 or 3. Yeah, he has 2 special attack boosts. Which means that his Sludge Bomb does have a chance to kill. Oh, wow, that did like nothing. Okay, that's good. So he's like some bulky thing. So let's see what he does next. He is going to go out to Hurt. No, I don't want to quite go for the Draco Meteor because I don't perk in level 1. And I have HP Fire, not HP Grass. But I still think that Rotom is my best option to go out to because I can just hit it hard with the Hydro Pump. Get some damage off, he can get Stealth Rock up, I really don't care. I just want to get some damage off. And I'm just going to go for the Roost right here because I don't think he can hurt me outside of... Oh, it's already his Ice Punch. Fuck. Oh well. I'm just going to kill him off the Psyshock. I doubt the crit mattered. Because I'm alive for Latias. And even though Pert has good physical bulk, it's a Latias. Do I really need him for anything? I do need him for Tentacruel, kind of, but I also have Rotom, which is good. And sadly, my Infernape is asleep, so I'm gonna have to revenge kill with Stoutland, which isn't the best thing in the world. Wait, I have Wild Charge though, right? Yeah, there we go. I can just sack Latias. In case he randomly decides to go for the non-attack. And I can just go for Draco Meteor. I can just KO him with Wild Charge. And he has 3. Oh, that's right, he still has that Venomoth left. Oh, well, that Venomoth is kind of useless at this point. Okay, so we're talking about Dota on the Pokemon chat. That's always fun. Scarfer. I don't want to stay in here because I kind of need Stoutland. So I'm going to go to Landorus, because he's just going to throw up a Wish. And I'm just going to go for my Earthquake right here, because he's just going to try and go at the Tentacruel, but I just decided to go for Earthquake to get damage off, because yeah, that does over half. So yeah, I can just go for Earthquake, as he's just gonna protect. But I can still take him out though, because I'm a Landorus and I'm strong in the sand. And I was gonna go to his Venomoth. This is one of those few situations where running Stone Edge would be more useful, since I'm pretty sure. Oh, he can't. I'm not even max attack. Landorus is just strong. That's powerful. But Infernape did nothing that entire game. But whatever, still gotta win. And now we're playing against someone who has a very high ranking. Not a very high ranking, probably like 1400s. Because just judging by variation, probably like 1200 by now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to play this very interestingly. I can't just lead off with Infernape, you know, reveal that I'm Scarf right away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I do have Latias and Rotom too, so yeah. I could just you turn out to one of those two. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. And he's just gonna lead out with Donphin. I'm gonna break his thing and just go out to Rotom. And go for the Hydro Pump, as he's just gonna out to his own Rotom. I outspeed, so I can go for Volt Switch, and then I'm gonna go out to T-Tar, as he's just gonna burn. I don't really care because I didn't need him for anything offensively. So I'm just gonna go for the Rocks. I'm gonna go back to Rotom, as he's just gonna go for the Volt Switch. Just a Hydro Pump there, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. I'm offensive, and I get another crit, which is fantastic. Because now I can just go out to Infernape and maintain momentum very easily, because momentum is nice. And it's raining, sadly, so I don't know if I'll have to speed tie with this Landorus, because my Stoutland cannot. Actually, you know what? Fuck, I'm just gonna go for Draco Meteor right here. I don't care. He does have Scissor, though, which means I'm just gonna get Pursuit Trap, which is never fun. Or not. That's very nice, even though it's raining though. I'm just gonna go with the HP Fire to see how much it'll do. And he's just gonna kill off my Rotom, which sucks a lot, but whatever. I'm gonna go out to Landorus now. Go for an Earthquake. That should still be able to kill. He's gonna out to his Rotom, his Death Fodder. That's one of the main reasons why I have Smackdown over Stone Edge, because I'm an extra belted Landorus, and with Smackdown, things like Skarmory, Rotom especially, when they try to switch in to be immune to your Earthquake or something, you just go for Smackdown. So a lot of Landorus's counters, at least physical, that you be wanting to run Stone Edge for to hit Smackdown, just smacks them down, and then you can hit them up for an Earthquake. And wow, that did nothing. And he's just gonna spin away his hazards. He's probably just gonna go for an Ice Shard. I really don't care though, because yeah, we kill stuff around here. And I was just gonna go out to Politoed. I'm just gonna U-turn out to Latias, and he's probably gonna go for Scissor. He doesn't seem to be a Pursuit variant, so I'm just gonna roost up here to get up to full, and then go for an HP Fire, because that's one of the reasons I carry it. It's just so I can do that. He's gonna try and Sucker Punch me, which whatever. I think I can live one though. And he's just gonna go out to Toad. I'm gonna go for Size Shock again, and he's just gonna forfeit. So that was not bad. Let's see what my rank is now. 1216. Jeez, that's it. I didn't know I decayed that bad. But yeah, that was fun using Infernape, even though Infernape did pretty much nothing this entire time, because Infernape was bad. But a lot of other things, like Expert Belt Landorus especially, that thing pulled its weight a lot. So yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed. Leave that like if you want to. Leave a comment. I enjoy seeing comments, but no one ever leaves them anymore, which makes me sad, but whatever. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, today's an early release. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about stuff. Oh yeah, I have spring break in like 3 weeks, and that'll be like the end of March. So my sapphire randomizer hope to get done by like the end of spring break. So yeah, that's when you should be expecting that done. Anyways, yeah, peace.